Today I'm gonna be surviving 100 days in random drop Minecraft. Every block and every mob drops random items, and my main goal is to kill the Ender Dragon in the end dimension. This video took a long time to make, so it would really make me happy if you guys would just click the red button down there, subscribe, please. Also join my Discord server, link in the description, and on with the video. The first day wasn't that exciting. The only thing I really did was explore the world and seeing which blocks are which. What I mean by that is I tried breaking blocks to see what blocks they would actually give me in return, since this is randomized and nothing is legal Minecraft. Yeah, it also turned into a netherrack. The wood literally turned into a netherrack. I don't know what's happening here, but it seems interesting. And after a while, the only thing I did was just break everything to see which blocks are which. And after that, I kind of got bored of it, so I just traveled to the village nearby. Sadly, there was no blacksmith here. That's really sad. But there was an iron golem. But the sad thing is, I also turned on mob randomizer, which means, even if I kill the iron golem, it's not guaranteed to give me iron. But the thing that did give me iron was hay for some reason. It also gave me carrots and potatoes. I don't really know what the pattern of these blocks are. If they're themed, if they're like themed by biomes or something like that. But they gave me iron and carrots. I don't know what they have to do with each other, but I guess it works. After a while, I got bored of the village, so I left and I found some cows. I tried to kill them for some meat, but instead of giving me meat, they gave me really useless stuff. So I just went out and I found some gravel, so I dug them, but instead of giving me flint or gravel, it gave me ores. This was great. I was expecting diamonds, but emeralds I would take. Emeralds are really fine. And after that, I explored more. I even went to a desert, but then I found a river in a desert that had squids in it. I wanted to kill the squid because I hate that the glow squid won. But then, the squids did not drop anything. Day 2 to 3 was just me basically exploring, not much to see here, so I'm gonna basically skip through this. I basically just experimented with blocks, seeing which blocks are which like I did in the first day, and I looked for a great place to build my pyramid town. Yes, I'm planning to build a pyramid town out of netherite blocks, gold blocks, and diamond blocks. It's gonna be completed next episode though, since it's gonna take longer than 100 days to do that. Day 4 to 5 was basically the same thing as 2 to 3. I was exploring, I found the lava pool, I also found the jungle. I stayed in the jungle for quite some time, and it was really boring. I was just exploring, experimenting with some stuff. I also broke a bamboo, found pandas, and I just did normal stuff. By day 6, I was still stuck in the jungle, and I'm saying the word stuck because I really couldn't leave there for some reason. And I just kept exploring the jungle. I was looking for a jungle temple, but sadly I could not find one, so I just took a bed and slept and skipped the day basically. By day 7 to 8, I managed to leave the jungle, and after leaving the jungle, I arrived at a birch forest. And in the birch forest, there was a 2 block high flower. I broke it and it gave me lodestones. This is great because if you right click a lodestone with a compass, it will automatically track it, which means you can track your home from whenever you want, wherever you want on the map, using just your compass. And after that, I explored more. I went to an ocean, I found a ruined portal, then I found a buried treasure boat. And after doing that, I broke some of the fences. The fences actually gave me a really good loot. They were like really good tier loot that gave me diamonds, iron, redstone, and etc. Day 9 to 12, I got a lot of things done. First, I went to the desert and I went to a village there, so a desert village. And after I went there, I killed the iron golem that existed in there. I also killed a kid there. I'm not really that proud of me doing that. I also enchanted some of my items with the enchanting table that I got, and I also discovered that sugar canes actually drop wood, which is very helpful. From a light blue concrete block, I actually got a dragon egg. I was really surprised when I got this, but I think I would rather get a nether star. For real, a nether star would have been much better than a dragon egg. I also discovered that blue wool, which comes from a grass block, like a grass piece, actually can get you diamonds. This was a great find because grass is everywhere. That means diamonds are technically everywhere. So then I hunted for a lot of grass, like a lot, and then I turned them into blue wool, and then I turned the blue wool into pink wool, and the pink wool into diamonds. And in the end, I got full set of diamond armor, including diamond sword, and diamond pickaxe. This was a great find, probably one of the things that kickstarted my progression in this world. And after that, I was looking for a place to build my beacon town, but then I found the jungle again. I really hate the jungle. And after I left the jungle, I found an ocean, so I made a boat and I traveled and I found a boat. I found a sunken ship, but I did not really loot it because the chest would have been pretty much useless because the chests are also randomized. So instead of doing that, I just went past it, went to a desert, and found a spot where I could start building my beacon town. And you can enjoy the small montage of me getting there and starting to build the beacon town. On day 16, the only things I did was pretty much experiment with new blocks that I haven't before and also hunt for some diamonds so I can finish up my beacon town. Now it's day 17 and I crafted more shears and I got all the wool that I originally got from all the grass to get some diamonds, and I basically auto farmed all of them to get diamonds. And then after a while, I got an enchanting table. I placed it down and I enchanted my diamond chest plate with protection 1. Then I obviously just went back to farming and I did that for around 3 days straight. Yes, 3 days. It was a crap ton of diamonds. And now it's day 21 and I already got a lodestone compass by right clicking a lodestone with my compass, and I also took all of the diamonds that I got from all the wool and crafted them into diamond blocks and started upgrading my base. On day 22 to 25, I actually just started journeying across the lands and finding a lot of stuff. I also found that glowstone dust actually was founded by getting birch wood. So I got the glowstone dust, crafted them into glowstone, and I broke them and I got torches. I was disappointed, but then I realized that torches can be turned into ender pearls, which is very useful. I also crafted a nether portal, and I did a lot of stuff, including finding andesite, which can be turned into mossy slabs, which can be turned into a very, very, very OP spawner, kind of like a lucky block. So basically all I did for the rest of day 25 was basically just farm the slabs, including farming andesite because I need andesite to get the slabs, and I took the slabs and I broke as much possible because they gave me gold blocks. I can use that for my beacon town. Day 26, I took all the gold that I got from the slabs and I upgraded my beacon town a little bit. I also turned some of the diamond armor that I got from the slabs into netherite from the netherite scraps that I got from the slabs. Now it's day 27 to day 40. I know I jumped a lot, but I actually spent a long time doing this. I basically went to explore again. I really did not do anything. It was mostly failure, but I found dolphins. I killed them. I honestly am not proud of doing that, but I still did it. And after while coming back, I found that sandstone gives you good loot. It's actually worse than slabs, but it gives you different types of loot, so I took it. Probably the most boring part of this challenge was just spending pretty much like 10 days outside, just exploring and failing and failing and failing over and over again. It actually pissed me off a little bit in the end. Day 41, I just started to work on my beacon town by digging away the sand so I have more space to build a castle, and I also worked on the walls, and I started working on the max full beacon for the gold one. Day 42, I realized that I need more slabs since I had to have more gold, and I can't really go gold mining. First, that's inefficient and it won't really work. So I just went down and mined more andesite for more slabs, and I also used hoppers and chests to create like a hopper system for automatic mining and automatic collecting into chests. And after mining some slabs, I took all the gold blocks and gold I got from them to upgrade and start finishing my pyramid. After getting more gold from the slabs, I took the gold, turned them into gold blocks, and started working and finishing my beacon. After getting some obsidian from the slabs, I took them and made a nether portal. I went to the nether, but then I realized that the nether was pretty much useless since I could get every nether block in the overworld. So I went back, got some Eyes of Ender, and tried to look for a stronghold. But then I realized I left a lot of stuff behind and I need to upgrade my gear before I fight the Ender Dragon. So, I kind of postponed it like for like a lot, like 60 days. Then I decided that I needed better gear, so then I enchanted most of my gears for sharpness, protection, thorns, and mending. That was mainly what I was looking for. The mending, since you can't really use an enchanted table to get it, I did not really get it that much. Only my boots had it. I wish my chestplate had it, but it didn't. So after that, I took the Eyes of Enders and I looked for the stronghold. And after traveling 1,000 blocks, I finally found the stronghold on day 50. And day 50, I went down to the, obviously I went to the portal and I made the portal with Eyes of Enders. I went through it and finally I was facing the Ender Dragon. And yes, you guys might be thinking the Ender Dragon's supposed to be on day 100. No, I'm going to be killing him around 5 more times and I'm going to be finishing my beacon town. I'll try to. After breaking most of the end crystals, I got yeeted on top of a tower. This was not good. I almost died here, but then I fell off because the Ender Dragon pushed me off. I clutched and I placed the block and I took a lot of damage, but I didn't die. But then the dragon came back and yeeted me off again. And this time, I was pretty much sure I was gonna die, but then, right now, I basically threw my Ender Pearl and survived. And in the end, I managed to finally kill the Ender Dragon with my netherite sword. Then I went back into the portal and the first 50 days were pretty much over at this point. On day 51 to 55, the only things I really did was get more slabs from andesite and mine the slabs for gold ingots and gold blocks so I can finally finish my gold beacon. And in the end, I was able to do that with a crap ton of gold grinding and crap ton of gold collecting. It took quite long, but it was not about to take as long as building the diamond one, which I'm not going to be able to finish in this 100 days. Basically, a beacon can provide a potion effect like speed, haste, resistance, jump boost, and strength, and I chose strength for this specific gold beacon. Day 55 to 65, I basically started working on the iron beacon. I also grinded for more grass since grass drops blue wool and green terracotta. Blue wool is for diamonds, green terracotta is for iron blocks, and I currently needed more iron blocks. Basically, the green terracotta would turn into slabs, the slabs would give you iron. This was a long process. Just know, grinding for these stuff takes a long time because you can't just harvest them. You have to harvest them and then you have to break them, and then you gotta take everything you just broke and then break them all again one by one, collect them, and then place them. I did that 2 times already. This is taking much longer than I thought it would. I probably won't be able to finish the whole thing in the 100 days, I don't know. I first got 3 stacks of iron blocks from this first grind, but then I realized that was not even enough to build the full iron beacon, so then I went back to the other biome and I got more grass, which means I got more iron blocks, and in the end I was able to finally finish the iron beacon, which gave me haste, which is very helpful for me to finally finish off the whole thing. And then after that, for a long time, and I mean a long time, I just dug pretty much everything. It took me quite long. Yes, I said that multiple times already. It took me a long time to mine all of this, but in the end I was able to do it, and I filled it all with dark oak, which also comes from sand, and it looks perfect in this build, which is perfect. Sand is everywhere near my castle, and every time I replace them, I have to break the sand, so I pretty much get free dark oak. I think that's the best trade I've ever gotten in this whole challenge. The reason why I was like digging a lot right now was because I needed more space for the diamond beacon. Yes, the diamond beacon is not going to be done in this video, unfortunately, but it will be done in the 200 days if this video does really well. But until then, I'm just digging. Like, I'm legit doing nothing but digging. Like, please help me. Like, it's legit forced labor. Digging took a little bit of planning because I did not want to waste some sand because there's no way of filling the holes back since I don't know how to get sand yet because it's all randomized. Dude, this is gonna take a long time to mine all of this and not even try to mine others. I mean, if it's like hidden under the wood, it's fine. but walls can't really be hidden because I'm not gonna place anything there. After finishing off all of the digging I have done, I finally went out to explore more, and I found out that those like creeper head blocks in the pyramids actually give you some good stuff. It gives you diamond enchanted armor, but the thing is, I already got that before, so this time it was quite useless. I don't really like using the word useless in challenges, but it was useless since I already had better versions of those when I can easier find andesite than those creeper blocks. At this point, I was mainly looking for diamonds for my diamond beacon, but then I couldn't find any, so I just went back home and I did the grass thing again. It's a pain in the ass because it only gives you one diamond per. If it gave me one diamond block per, it would have been better. So now it was day 100 and I wanted to do something special. So I went to the nether, killed a ghast, and went back home. So yeah, that was really short for a 100 days video. But if you guys really want a full version, like an extended version of this video, which will be like around 40 minutes, then be sure to comment that down in the comment sections down below. And if you guys have finished the whole video, you guys are legends. Like honestly, go grab yourself something good and see you guys next time.